Hello friends and welcome back. So today we will discuss about information and data classification policy and why it is necessary for every organization to have this policy. The primary objective of this policy is to establish minimum criteria for data classification, and this policy is subject to annual review to ensure its relevance and effectiveness. It is applicable to all information assets owned by the organization, and compliance is obligatory for all business units, employees, vendors, or contractors who have access to these information assets. This policy outlines the need and minimum criteria to classify any information because if you don't know what you need to protect, then how will you protect, right? Data classification helps determine appropriate security requirements and access restrictions based on the value, confidentiality, and criticality of electronic information. So how would you classify the data based on the value and confidentiality of the information? So as per the needs of the organization can classify information into different categories like public, restricted, confidential, or high risk information as per the needs and risk appetite of the organization. Public information. This category includes information that is readily accessible to the public and does not contain any regulated data like PII, SPI, or PI. There are no restrictions on its use as it is not subject to any professional standard or any client contract or business associate agreement. So, business associate agreement is a legal contract between a covered entity and business associate under HIPAA. I have made a detailed video on business associate agreement and HIPAA requirements, which you can go and watch for better understanding. And example of public information includes company brochures, marketing materials, and content on publicly accessible websites that do not require any authentication or additional access controls. Next is restricted information. This category includes information that is shared on a need-to-know basis and is sensitive enough to require additional protection. It does not contain any regulated data elements like PII and is not subject to any professional standards, client contracts, or business associate agreements. Examples include internal memos, business-related memos, corporate phone books, and market data that is not confidential but not intended for public consumption. Next category is confidential information. This category includes information covered by client contracts with confidentiality or security requirements, including professional standards of conduct. It may contain data like PII and GDPR personal data, and examples include policies, procedures, all client communication containing work product, client data, merger and acquisition plans, personal information, trade secrets or passwords, telephone numbers, email address, street address, etc. Next category is high-risk information. This category includes information that contains regulated data elements such as sensitive, personally identifiable information, protected health information under HIPAA, GDPR personal data, or payment card industry data like your credit card numbers. Examples include social security numbers, tax identification number, or your financial account numbers, credit card information, HR records, or your health information, biometric data. So if we have classified the information and data within our organization into these categories, then we can put necessary controls which are required to protect this information. By implementing this policy, we ensure that the protection of sensitive data and maintain the privacy and security of our clients and our organization. I hope you found this video insightful. So in our next video, we will discuss about data retention and data handling policy. Once we have classified the information, then we can decide what are the controls which we need to place as per the information classification. And subsequently, we can decide what will be the security controls as per the classification and how these information are retained and restricted. I hope you found this video insightful. Please like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Consider joining me on LinkedIn. See you soon with another topic, another video. Bye-bye.